Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got up to on my weekend. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week and you're all having a great weekend. On my Monday I got up after a nice lie-in and I didn't have work until Friday evening. I was supposed to work Tuesday morning, but due to having a doctor's appointment I wasn't able to work, so it meant I had 4 days off instead, which is very nice. And it's Bank Holiday Monday, so my older brother was off from being at uni and my older brother's girlfriend had stayed out for the weekend and she was not going back until Monday evening. My older sister was at hers, younger brother at his, dad was sorting stuff around the house, mum was asleep, so it's my younger sister, and I was just catching up on Neighbours, listening to a bit of music, doing some drawing and colouring in, and just working on some illustrations and watching some vlogs and TikToks, and posting some new TikToks, and was just watching some funny dog and cat videos. And then me, my older brother and his girlfriend went off to George pub to have some lunch, and I had a salad from there that I'm going to show you guys now. The salad was so delicious, and then after that I had 2 for 15 on Sex on the Beaches. I thought off for 4 days, might as well celebrate, so I had those, and Zoe, my older brother's girlfriend, got a photo of me with one of my Sex on the Beaches, and I'm going to show you guys that now. I love Sex on the Beaches so much, they're so delicious. Then after that I got a photo of some pretty lights from there, let me show you guys. So beautifully decorated in there, and I also got a mirror selfie from this big golden mirror they have in there that I'm going to show you guys now. Love that mirror. Then I was going to get some pudding, but I thought better not, and we are going to Aldi anyway, so I was just going to get something from there instead. And then on the way out I got a snap of these pretty sunflowers I'm going to show you guys now. So beautiful. And then as we were leaving there was a balloon archway, so Zoe got a photo of me for that I'm going to show you guys now. Love that. Then we went off to Aldi and I got some bits from there, and then my older brother and his girlfriend went off and they came back home, and I went off for a look once at the child shops and went off into one of them, and I got a Cindy doll from there, and then bumped into one of my ex-colleagues who I hadn't seen for a long time, so it was lovely to see her and see how she's getting on and what she's been up to, and we had a lovely catch up. And then I went off on a massive walk, and on the way back from being at the high street on my walk I got some flower starts that I'm going to show you guys now. I had a lovely walk and it was been lovely and sunny, lovely blue skies. Then it went really dark and it did start to split a bit, but it didn't last long, and then the sun came back out and blue skies, and I got a snap of my new Cindy doll with some pretty blue flowers that I'm going to show you guys now. It's so beautiful. And then I got some more flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Lovely coloured roses I was able to get snaps of. I love roses so much, they're such beautiful flowers. I then got back and my older brother's girlfriend Zoe had gone off home, and I was just watching Firebound, Escape to Country and Home and Away, and watching Garden Rescue, and had a cup of tea and some biscuits, and was just working on some illustrations and doing some colouring in and watching some episodes of Doctor Who. And then my older brother got back from being at the shops, and then for tea I had pizza, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Love a cheese pizza, the cheesier the better. I then watched the UK soaps and finished writing my journal, put that away. I then was just watching some episodes of Miranda, love that show so much, and then I was just watching some stuff off Record and watched the UK soaps, finished writing my journal, put that away, had some cereal, and then I went off to bed. And then on my Tuesday, I got up ready to go off for my doctor's appointment, and I got dropped to the doctor's appointment. I went in and had that, and then after that I went off to the flower shop at the top of the high street, and I got some flower starts on there that I'm going to show you guys now. They have some lovely colourful flowers in there. It was just lovely in there, and they've used the space really well in the little unit, and they always have really lovely flowers at the front in the doorway, and some bouquets as well. And it's just such a lovely little flower shop, and they're really friendly in there, and I was chatting with them and asking how they're getting on as they're new to the high street. And then I got some plant starts from there as well that I'll show you guys now. Really pretty plants, lovely patterns, lovely structures of cactuses, lots of plants to get snaps of, really nicely displayed as well. And then I got my grandpa a bouquet of flowers to put on his grave, and I then went off and had a look around some of the charge shops, and then I got a photo of the bouquet that lots of people were complimenting me on as I was walking down the high street. And this one guy was like, "Who's the lucky lady?" And I was like, "It's for my grandpa's grave." And he went, awkward. And I'm going to show you guys the photo of the bouquet of flowers for my grandpa's grave that I got now. Of all the roses, I think he would have loved them, and I went down to his grave and put the flowers on the grave, had a bit of a chat with him, and then I went off to the Hatch, which is a community for young adults with special needs for assisted living, which I would like to have a little tour and maybe think of going there, which means all of this has to be packed away or maybe come with me. And I think my younger sister is eyeing up this room because it's the best room for the best person, obviously. So I went in, and my friend Amelia works there, and she was in the office, and I was like, Amelia said if I want to go for a tour, just pop in and like sort it out. So I got taken to the office, and I was going to be going there on the 22nd of May, but it's now not until the 6th of June because I had to be pushed back a bit. But I'm very excited about having a look around there. And then I went off down to my town's castle, and I got some flower stats from there that I'm going to show you guys now. Oh my god, my town's castle's gardens are looking amazing. All the lovely roses. I love the rose garden that's starting to bloom now, and it's just blooming amazing. And I just love walking around the grounds, and I then got some pretty leaf snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Such beautiful patterns and colours on those leaves. Then I made my way back, and I got some lunch from the shops on the way back. And then when I got back, I had my lunch that I got from there, and also had a cup of tea and a Belgian bun. And I'm going to show you guys a photo of that Belgian bun I had now. The Belgian bun and cup of tea was so good. Always saved the cherry to last, which is my favourite bit of a Belgian bun. Then I watched Escape to Country, Firebound and Home and Away, and listened to a bit of music. I was just doing some more drawing and colouring in, and watched some TikToks and vlogs and some funny dog and cat videos, and was reading a bit more of Solitaire, one of the books from the Heartstopper universe. And I cannot wait for new Heartstopper to be out this October, season 3. So excited for that. And then I got myself ready to go off to Jigsaw volunteering, and we're planning a trip away in the summer, and that's very exciting. So we were sorting that out, deciding on where to go, how to get there, money and all things like that. And then after that I made my way back, and on the way back I got some flower stats, and I'm going to show you guys those now. I got some really pretty flower snaps whilst on my way home from being at Jason Fontaine, and had a lovely evening stroll, and it cooled down so it wasn't as hot. I also got a few selfies for some pretty flowers and blossoms, and also got a pretty leaf snap that I'm going to show you guys now. Those pretty colours on those leaves. Then I got back and I got changed into my PJs, and for my tea I had a tuna pasta salad that I'm going to show you guys now. It was so delicious. Then after that I was working on some illustrations and colouring some days in, and I'm going to show you guys some of my illustrations that I'm going to show you guys now that are the last ones from this illustration book, and I'm going to be getting a new one soon, and I'm going to show you guys a couple of those now. Here are 2 out of the 3 final illustrations from this illustration notebook of mine. I've completed it, and I'm going to have to get myself another one for my new illustrations. Starting off with this one, she's got this lace long sleeve dress with a little belt with some pearls on, a pearl wing and pearl earrings, and she's got a nice flowy dress, love gowns. And then on this side we've got this one here, and she's got long black hair, and she's got some black gloves on, and she's got an off the shoulder look with a shoulder pad with some pearls on, going along with this pearl theme here. And she's got her handbag, she's got a ring on, and she's got a long flowy dress, and it's a mermaid tail dress. And then the last one is inspired by this look here, and these are those of my ones that I've literally just done on bits of paper or had to take out, and yeah, lots of different illustrations. So this one is inspired by this new look that I've done, and I've done 2 little like puffy sleeves and a heart cut with a bit of lace and a pearl necklace, and she's got some gloves on, and she's got a handbag which is similar to that one, and she's got a triangle like ruby ring on, she's got a black pearl earring, and she's got her hair like to the side. And I just love this outfit, and I love gowns. And yeah, these are my last 3 looks, and yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed them. And now I'll be getting a new notebook for lots of new illustrations to show you guys. Another illustration book done. I'm gonna have to get another one soon. I was going to get one the other day, but I just ran out of time, so I'll probably have to get one whilst up in York, so I was going to get one ready for when I was on the train journey up. So I'll probably just get one whilst I'm up there, or try get one before we go tomorrow morning. And I then was just watching the UK soaps and finished writing my journal and put that away, had some cereal, and then I went off to bed. And on my Wednesday it was Tasha's birthday, so I put a birthday post up on my Twitter and Facebook and Instagram wishing her happy birthday. And then I got a snap of a rose from our garden that I'm going to show you guys now. It's huge, such a lovely rose. And I then had my breakfast. I had some mini pancakes with some strawberries and some blueberries with a cup of tea, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The breakfast was mwah, and I caught up on Neighbours, and my mum got up, and then I got myself ready to go and meet Tash for a coffee catch up. And I was a little bit early up to the high street, so I went off to one of the flower shops just before that, and I got some flower starts that I'm going to show you guys now. got a load of flower stats from there and was having a lovely chat with the flower shopkeepers from there, talking to them about York, and I'm just so bloody excited. And then I got some plant stats from there as well that I'm going to show you guys now. I had a good look around there. They got a few new plants and flowers in, and then went off and met Tash at Coffee One and gave her a card and her present. And I got some earrings, and it was from one of the shops in High Street, and she actually picked up the earrings to buy when we were out in High Street one time, and she was like, you can't buy these earrings, and I had to explain how I got her one of those pairs of earrings for her birthday. Luckily I got her 2 pairs, so it wasn't completely ruined, and she loved the earrings and she put them on, and she also liked a card. And then we had some stuff from Coffee One, and I bought her coffee for her birthday as well, so it's like, because she was going to pass it, my treat. And I had a caramel frappe and a bit of rich sponge cake, and I let her have half of the rich sponge cake as it was quite a big slice, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. We then stayed in there for a little bit and we're just having a NASA, and then we went off for a walk, and I got some rose snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Such lovely colourful roses I was able to get whilst on our walk. Then Tash got a stop with me by the stream, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. She always gets such great stats with me. She's not only my best mate, but she's also my personal photographer, always gets my good side. Then she went off to have lunch with her family for her birthday, so I gave her a hug and wished her a lovely rest of her birthday. I then got home and I had some lunch myself, and was watching some more of Dead Boy Detectives, listened to a bit of music and doing some drawing and colouring in. And then I spent most of the rest of the afternoon just watching Netflix, doing some reading and some drawing and colouring in, and colouring on the app on my phone, which is super therapeutic. And I managed to find a new sketchbook I had in my drawer that I forgot I got given, I think. So I've just been using that, and which means I didn't have to buy another one. And then I was listening to a bit of music, and then for my tea I had some cheese and potato pie, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. My mum's cheese and potato pie that she does is so delicious, with the baked beans as well. And then after that I was sorting out my Belated doll, and I'm going to show you guys a clip of that now. Here's my Belated doll's new look. Starting off with her shoes, she's got these peach coloured lace up trainers with some daisies on. I love the details with the daisies, and then the colour as well. I love this peach colour. And she's got these netting stockings and these blue denim shorts, and I love this colour blue. And then she has underneath that this black sunflower dress with straps, and then a yellow top underneath that. And she's got a blue bow on top, and I've restyled her hair a little bit to give it a bit of a change, and absolutely loving her new hairstyle and love this look. It screams summer, and I'm loving the sunshine, so had to give her a summery outfit vibe. She's looking great. I've given her a new hairstyle as well, just giving it a bit of a tweak, and I'm loving her summer vibes. Then I was sat out in the garden chatting with my mum and younger sister, and I got a snap of our cat Purdy looking like a little tiger, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. She's so beautiful. I love her patterns on her fur and her green eyes. Then I had some cereal and was just watching UK soap and some stuff off record, and finished writing my journal, and I put that away. And on my Thursday I got up after a lie-in, got showered and changed, and had some raisin bread and a cup of tea, and I bloody love raisin bread. It's so good. And we just catching up on neighbours, and my dad had gone fishing after work, which he does most Thursdays, and I was just listening to a bit of Kylie and listening to a bit of Coldplay, and just doing some colouring in off the app on my phone, which I love. and just watched some vlogs and TikToks and some funny dog and cat videos and some of those to my older sister and younger sister. And then me and my mum went off and picked my grandma up, and then we went off to lunch at the Alpaca Cafe, which is such a lovely little cafe. And I got a tuna cheese panini with some salad, and also had a coconut milk vanilla milkshake and a bit of carrot cake, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious, plus the guy serving on the till was pretty cute. Then after that, my mum and grandma dropped me off to the garden centre on the way back from being there, and I got some flower starts from the garden centre that I'm going to show you guys now. Another garden centre trip. The garden centre is just one of my happy places. I just find it so therapeutic, and I just find all my stress and worry kind of just fade away when I'm ever up there. And I also got some plant starts from the plant session that I'm going to show you guys now. Plant section is huge, and I absolutely love it. All the succulents and cactuses and pretty patterned plants, and so I've got lots of stuff on there. And then there was a leak, so I had to get someone from the main till and be like, one of the tills would be like, there's a leak over there, so they called someone and had them sort that out. Then I made my way back, and I got back and I watched Home and Away, Far Brown and Escape to Country, wrote some of my journal, had a couple of tins of biscuits, and was reading some more of Solitaire, and was also listening to a bit of music and kind of chilled and cooled down by the fan as it's just been so bloody hot. And then I got myself ready for touch rugby, and my older brother was coming along, which is very exciting as he hasn't been able to due to rugby training for a while. And so my older sister came and picked us both up, and we got there, and it was a lovely evening, very warm, very sticky, but very good session, and there was a lot of us, which is great. And then afterwards I got back, got a shower and changed and into my PJs, and then for my tea I had curry, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The curry was so delicious. Then after that my older sister stayed for a bit, and then she went off home, and then I was watching UK soaps, finished writing my journal and I put that away. And then I was just watching some stuff on Netflix, listened to a bit of music, and then I was just watching some vlogs and some TikToks, and was just tidying up my office and my dolls at the dollhouse. And then I went off to bed, and on my Friday I got up ready to go off to morning group and had some breakfast and was just watching a bit of TV just before getting dropped to morning group. And I took a DVD along as we were having a movie morning, and I got there and we voted on a DVD, and we decided to go with the live action Lion King, and we had some popcorn as well and watched that, and I'm going to show you guys some photos from that now. I actually didn't mind what film we watched. They were all pretty good choices, and I loved the live action Lion King, and I went and saw it in Heaven as well, and it was just so amazing. And then my mum came and picked me up, and then she dropped me off to the high street, and I went off to one of the shops and got some caps. And it's good to, as it gets warmer now, to like wear caps, like cool you down and stop yourself from getting burnt, because I burn so easily. So I got 2 caps and went off and had a look at one of the charity shops. I went off to one of the flower shops and I got some flower starts from there that I'm going to show you guys now. Love all the beautiful colours and the sunflowers and the roses, and also got a plant snap display from the entranceway, and I'm going to show you guys that now. I then made my way home and I got back, and I'm going to show you guys a clip of some of the things I got from the charity shops and whilst I was out and about now. Here's what I got from the charity shops. I got this cute hot dog plushie. I saw it and I thought I hadn't got a plush in ages, so had to get it, and it's just so cute, and I'm so happy that it's in my plushie collection that I will be doing an updated tour of soon. Then I got this doll here. She's got a purple necklace. I think if you press the necklace she can sing, and she's got this cute pink and blue dress with a belt, and there's roses on the skirt of the dress, and she's got long black hair. I'm probably going to be putting this dress on my Belated doll as I love this outfit, and probably change her into something else. And I got 2 new caps from one of the shops, and that is my charge shop haul for you guys. I then swatched up my Belated doll in the dress that was on the new doll I got from the charge shop, and put the new doll from the charge shop in another dress, and then put her in my dollhouse. And then I had my Greg's lunch that I got from Greg's, and Dean was on shift, and so I was chatting with him. And then I was just watching some episodes of Doctor Who and listening to some music and doing some drawing and colouring in. And then I got my uniform ready for work, and I decided to wear some shorts as it was pretty hot. And I got to work, and it was me, Tash and Kirsten on, one of our new colleagues, and Kirsten wasn't in till 6, so it was just me and Tash on at 5, and I think she's been on till since 3. And so I was just getting this cleaning and closing jobs done, and then Kirsten came on, and it had been pretty quiet, and Tash did us some iced coffees, and I've got like 10 shots of caramel in mine. And then we were just doing some cleaning jobs, and then we had some people coming for drinks, so I was doing some drinks making and wanted some food and drinks. And Kirsten got to finish at like 8ish, and then as it started to cool down and wasn't as hot, more people started to come in for drinks, and it got quite busy. And then me and Tash didn't get out till midnight, and then I got back, got into my PJs, and I had what I thought was going to be scrambled eggs, but my grandma had brought round some cottage pie for me to have, so I had that with a cup of tea and some old school birthday cake, that primary school cake I think it's called, yeah, old school primary school cake, what tongue twister, that was going off from the cakes when we were restocking, so I had that for my pudding, and I'm going to show you guys the footage of that now. It was so delicious, a nice surprise from what I thought I was going to be having. I thought I was going to be having some scrambled eggs on toast. Then I was just watching UK soaps, finished writing my journal, listened to some music, and was just watching some episodes of Merlin, and then I went off to bed. And on my Saturday I had work doing 9 till 3, and I got up ready for work, had some breakfast, and then got brought to work by my dad. Got to work, got clocked in, and was helping open up, and it then got quite busy, and I was on bar doing lots of food and drink orders and drinks making, and running lots of food and drinks and cleaning tables, and was cleaning tables inside and outside as we had people sitting inside and outside as it was lovely and sunny. And I saw and chatted to loads of the workers, and I was making a fuss of lots of cute dogs, and had a few iced coffees and chai lattes to keep me kind of fueled and hydrated. And we had a great playlist playing and a great team on, and the shift went so quickly. And I was supposed to be doing a 9 to 5 the next day, but Kirsten kindly said that she would do it for me, which means I'm now not in till I get back from York. And so I then thanked her, and I clocked off and got my bag, and I then went off and got some lunch from Aldi, and then I got 2 flower starts from one of the flower shops. Let me show you guys now. Such pretty colourful flowers from there. And then I got some dahlia snaps from outside of Aldi just as I was making my way back, and I'm going to show you guys those now. I love dahlias so much. Then I got home and I got changed, and I had my lunch I got from Aldi, and was reading a bit more solitaire and doing some drawing and colouring in and watching some vlogs. And then I had to pop to One Stop and then on the way back from there I got some file stats that I'm going to show you guys now. A lovely stroll back and got some really pretty flower snaps. Then I was just watching some episodes of Doctor Who, just a bit of music, did some drawing and colouring in, and then I got myself ready to go out into town for belated birthday celebrations for Tash, and my older brother dropped me up there. My dad was going to, but then he had a disco, so he and my older sister were going to be doing that. So my older brother dropped me up to the bus stop, and I met the others, and then we got the bus into town and we headed off to go to Wetherspoons. And just before that I got a snap of these pretty flowers painted on the pavement. Let me show you guys now. They're so pretty, just like my nails that Jenny painted for me whilst on the bus into town, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. I absolutely love them. I might start doing them more often. I really like the black. Might need a bit of a touch up, but I think they're looking pretty good. Then we got to Wetherspoons and I got a snap of two of the ceilings. The building is so beautiful with all the lights hanging down and the glass ceilings, and I'm going to show you guys those now. Then we had our food, and I had a halloumi cheese salad with fried vegetables and some American style pancakes and 2 sets on the beach pictures. We all had pictures of lots of different things, and I'm going to show you guys the photos of those now. The food was so delicious. We then let our food go down and we got a selfie taken of us all together, and then we head off to one of the pubs and we had some drinks. I just had a Coke and we just sat and chatted, and I really liked the aesthetic. There's lots of plants hanging from the windows, and staying in there for a bit, and then Dean and Jenny, who we were with, ended up getting picked up by Jenny's partner and they headed off home as they were pretty tired and Dean's shoulder was playing up, so they headed off when we got to the arcade cafe, and then Tash, Jamie and George were playing games because we had little tokens, and I'm not really much of a gamer. I did play this racing car game thing with George, lost obviously, but I think I did pretty good considering I'm not really much of a gamer. So whilst they were playing, I got some snaps of some of the artwork. It was like a space kind of theme, so there's lots of space artwork and stuff going on, and it looked amazing, and I'm going to show you guys some of the snaps that I got from there now. After that we headed off to 2 of the gay clubs, and the first one we went into, Kylie's Padam Padam played, and I was living my best life, and this cute guy with a pink cap on was voguing, doing all this, looked amazing. I could never do that because I can't dance to shit, but he was doing amazingly, and he pulled my hand, spun me around, and we started dancing for a bit, and I put my hand on his chest, we did a bit of flirting, and then pushed him off, and then jokingly pushed him off, and then we were laughing a bit, and yeah, loved that. Out of everyone, he danced with me. He was then dancing with other people, but that's not the point. Still, nice to see that he obviously wanted to dance with me. And then I had a few drinks there, and then we went off to one of the other clubs, and I got a snap taken of me in front of these neon angel wings and halo, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. love that. Again, Tash got that photo for me. Always does such a great job getting photos for me. It's a little bit dark because you can't really see it, so I had to try to make it a bit brighter. I also got a snap of George sitting in front of it, and the photo came out really well. And then we saw one of our ex-colleagues, so we were chatting with them for a bit, and then we did some shots, and I did a shot of apple sours, which I love. And then we called it a night. We were absolutely pooped, and we got an Uber back, and I got home and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and so I quickly finished writing my journal. I had about that much to finish writing, and then I got into my PJs and then was out like a light. And I got up at like 10ish, had some raisin bread for my breakfast with a cup of tea, and then watched the second episode of the new series of Doctor Who, and I'm absolutely loving this new era. And then I was just watching Eurovision, the highlighted edition, so I skipped all the crap, saw who won, and then I was just watching some episodes of Friends and kind of had a bit of a chilled morning. And then my older brother and his girlfriend invited me to go off to the mall with them, so we got ready for that, and then we headed off into the mall, and we went off and had a look on some of the shops, and then we went off to have some lunch at Nando's. And whilst waiting for my Nando's to arrive, I got a photo of some lanterns from there that I'm show you guys now. They're so pretty. I love those lanterns. I want some in my bedroom. And then our food arrived, and I had some wraps with some peri chips and a corn on the cob and a bottle of string, and just had some Fanta. And I'm going to show you guys a photo of the Nando's. Then we let our food go down, and then we went off and had a look on some of the shops, and I got 2 selfies from the bathroom that I'm going to show you guys. I love a mirror selfie, as you guys know. Then we went off to the Wallace & Gromit shop, and I got a photo of the Wallace & Gromit car that I'm going to show you guys now. I love Wallace & Gromit so much. I think The Wrong Trousers is probably my favourite film they've done. Then I got a bubble tea, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. They're so good. I then went off into Mankind and was having a look in there, and then we went off to Sports Direct and I got some new shoes, and then went off into Asda and had a look around there, and I got a Trends doll, I think they're called. And I then got back, and I'm going to show you guys a clip of some of the things that I got whilst out with my older brother and his girlfriend today. Here's some of the things I got whilst out with my older brother and his girlfriend. First thing I'm going to show you guys is these new shoes I got from, just get that out of the way, from Sports Direct to wear when I'm on holiday in York, which I go tomorrow. Dad's going to put these special laces in for me, and yeah, I love these. Then I got these Scooby-Doo socks from Typo. I love socks, I love Scooby-Doo. And I also got these pens from Typo. So this one's got flowers on, this one's got butterflies on, and then this one has this daisy thing on the top of the pen. And then the last thing I got was this new LOL surprise Trin doll, and I'm going to open her up and show you guys her in more detail now. Here she is out of box. So she's got half and half hair. She's got black hair this side and blonde this side, and she's got some like grey like streaking like strands in her hair, and she's got these dangly earrings, and she's got this pastel coloured puffy sleeved 2-piece with hearts on and a heart belt, and then this lovely turquoise blue bracelet, and she's got her like yellow nails, like whitish yellow nails, and she's got a silver and a turquoise shoe, and she's got sparkly socks, and I love her face. She's got lovely eye makeup on. It's giving me Ariana Grande We Can't Be Friends vibes, and I just love the eyes and the makeup is giving. And she's just so diddy. She's so cute and tiny. I didn't expect them to be this small. I swear they used to be big, because I've had a few mini OMG dolls, but she is actually very small. But yeah, I love the outfit, I love the makeup, I love the hair. Fell in love with this one as soon as I saw her and knew I had to get her. And she comes with this purse, which is a heart purse, turquoise sparkly one, and these heart sunglasses, and comes with a brush, and also comes with a hat, which I'm not actually quite sure how to put this on her. I've tried to, so you might need a little bit of help with that. And yeah, that is my new Tweens OMG LOL surprise doll for you guys. She is so lovely. I'm so glad she's in my collection, and she's fitted in perfectly where I wanted her to go. My older brother's girlfriend went off home, and I wished her a lovely week ahead, and she wished me a lovely holiday in York. And then I ended up having a little bit of a nap. Definitely needed that after getting back at 4 in the morning. And then my younger brother and his girlfriend popped over for our Sunday roast, and older sister came over as well. And then we had our Sunday roast and some pudding, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The Sunday roast was so good. Then my older sister and younger brother and his girlfriend stayed for a little bit, and then they went off home. And then I was getting myself packed ready for York tomorrow, and I'm now off to go and watch some Doctor Who and just chill for the rest of the evening, and I'll probably have an early night ready to be up early for York tomorrow. I'm so excited. Tash just messaged me early on saying, "We're going to York tomorrow," with lots of exclamation marks, and I'm just so excited for York. And yeah, I hope you guys all have all had a lovely week/weekend, all have a lovely new week ahead, and the next time you see me, I'll be back from York. When this vlog goes up, I will be on my way to York, which is crazy to think. And yeah, please like, comment and subscribe, and have a lovely new week ahead. Bye.